We rise as one, honing skills, promoting good sportsmanship. We build the rising city. We rise as one. We honing skills,
Build champions.
promoting good sportsmanship. We build the rising city. We rise as one. We honing skills,
Build champions.
promoting good sportsmanship. We build the rising city. We rise as one. We honing skills,
Build champions.
promoting good sportsmanship.
Dear classmates, I congratulate
We
us
build
for having
the
the
rising
power.
city.
Who would have thought one can major in social media, minor in pathology, or major Mobile Legends, minor in Ensaymada Baking, or major in TikTok, minor anime studies. Who would have thought one can Toto and Cheese Smith, we really can do it all. And since we still have loads to discover, it is time to get giga-powered with Smart Giga-Power. Enjoy 20 gigabytes for all sites and apps for only 149 pesos, so we can jump from app to app, passion to passion, chica to chica. It is time to get giga-power.
More ang saya.
Giga-power. Enjoy 20 gigabytes for all sites and apps.
Get giga-powered na dahil.
49 pesos, so we can jump from app to app, passion to passion. Download the GigaLife app and choose Giga-Power. Simple, smart to code. Enjoy 20 gigabytes for all sites and apps.
Get giga-powered na dahil.
So we can jump from app to app, passion to passion. Download the GigaLife app and choose Giga-Power. Simple, smart to code.
Giga-powered na dahil.
Download the GigaLife app and choose Giga-Power. Simple, smart to code.
Good evening, basketball fans watching all over the Philippines on Facebook Live, YouTube, Kumu and TikTok. We are live from the San Jose Del Monte Sports Complex. Nandito po tayo ngayon para sa ating opening day ng Filbasket. Ang match po natin ngayon ay ang San Juan Knights kontra dito sa Kuala Lumpur, Aseel. Ngayon, ako po si Nico Aaron Quintong, and joining me tonight is my basketball analyst, Javi Palanya. Now, Javi, tonight is a night you do not want to miss. You know what they say, we've had two exciting games earlier this day, but the third game, you know what they say, Habs, you want to save the best game for last. It is the San Juan Knights taking on the Kuala Lumpur Aseel team. What can we expect from this game?
Yeah, that's right. The San Juan Knights, we all know, pushed AICC Manila through a third game in last Filbasket Subic Championship. Ito naman Kuala Lumpur Aseel is the pool of the Malaysian national team who are looking to prepare for the upcoming SEA Games and looking to improve on their last medal finish na nangyari pa noong 2007.
That's right, Javi. You know, a lot of motivation for both of these teams here today. And now with that, first of all, before we begin, we want to take you to some pre-game pleasantries with a courtside interview with Mayor Arthur Robles of Bulacan. So we will take you guys there, show you the clips from it in a bit.
I'm here with none other than our San Jose Del Monte, Bulacan Mayor, Mayor Arturo Robles. Mayor, magandang gabi. What made you decide to host Filbasket?
Actually, no, since we wanted to start the economy, so para malaman din namin mga kababayan na talagang unti-unti na namin binubuksan, pati sports facilities ng City of San Jose del Monte.
Thank you, Mayor. So, Mayor, what are your plans for the sports program of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan?
Actually, no, ang San Jose, kaya namin itinayo itong sports complex na to para mas marami pa kaming maturuan, matuto ng mga kababayan have their own farms here in San Jose del Monte. That's why.
Any message to all the fans who are watching right now, Mayor?
Sa aming mga kababayan, maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik ng Filbasket at patuloy kaming naniniwala na ang lahat ng mga manlalaro ng ating Pilipino ay makakatulong o makakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful sight to see, Javi. I mean,
Lalaro ng ating
showing
Pilipino
his-
ay makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
such a beautiful sight to see, Javi. I mean,
Lalaro ng ating
showing
Pilipino
his-
ay makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
such a beautiful.
Makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful.
Makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful.
Makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful.
Makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful.
Makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful.
Makakatulong o magkakaroon ng part ang City of San Jose del Monte. Maraming salamat.
We're very honored to have you here tonight, Mayor. Back to you guys.
Such a beautiful. All right, we will have the ceremonial toss by Mayor Arturo Robles. There you have it to start the pleasantries for this evening. But as pleasant as that was, Javi, we are about to get down to business. It is the San Juan Knights taking on the Kuala Lumpur Aseel. We have a lot of international flavor here. The first five for Kuala Lumpur is Mahadevan, Teo, Wee, Ting, and Quick. For the San Juan Knights, it is Isid, Acosta, Bunyag, Fuentes, and Guzan. So San Juan wins the opening tip. San Juan with their white jerseys. Kuala Lumpur with their black jerseys. And we start off the game with a 3 from Acosta. That was a quick 3 there from Acosta.
Acosta, definitely one of the veterans here for Coach Randy Alcantara and one of the new additions here for the San Juan Knights. Different look for them in this Filbasket Summer Championship. Wala na yung mga Mapua boys ngayon, so the added veterans as Fuentes drains the 3 from the right corner pocket.
Oh, great 3 there by Fuentes. San Juan starting off hot, Javi. I mean, they just scored a 3. They made another 3 right there. What can we expect to see from this Malaysian team, Javi? Do you expect this game to be competitive?
Well, definitely, because we all know that they are preparing for the SEA Games using this tournament, and they want to improve on their 4th place finish from the last SEA Games and wanting to go back into the medal stages sa ating Southeast Asian Games. We all know that
That's right. I'm glad you mentioned that, Javi. The Malaysian team here actually is using this as motivation, as additional practice and competition in preparation for the upcoming SEA Games. But Javi, this is no ordinary practice, Javi. You're playing against one of the top teams here in the Philippines.
Definitely, sa itong San Juan Knights, no stranger to Philippine basketball. They have been all around in different leagues here in the Philippines. And yun nga, they pushed AICC Manila to a deciding Game 3 in the Filbasket Subic Championship. But this is a very different San Juan Knights team that we are seeing here for this season.
So San Juan up with the lead now, 6-0, starting the game off strong. Acosta with another three. Acosta pulls up from downtown. I mean, I know it is cold at night, Heavy, but that three was just hot from Acosta.
Well, Fuentes and Acosta making immediate impact. Fuentes dishing off to Acosta, hooking the pass there for Acosta to shoot the three on the left wing in an early timeout being drawn here by Coach Guga Batumalay.
And then we'll be right back with Filbasket Summer Championship here live from Bulacan. So hang on to your seats. At nagbabalik po tayo ngayon dito sa ating Filbasket 2022 Summer Championship. It is the main game of the evening. The San Juan Knights taking on the Kuala Lumpur Aseel. 9-0 po ang score natin dito sa first quarter. San Juan off to a good start. Ang ganda ng tres na ipinakita ni Acosta with 6 points already. Si Fuentes na naman 3 points na. Ito naman Kuala Lumpur Aseel. Magaling din na team pero kinakapapan nila dito, Javi.
That's right. Not really a good start here by the KL Aseel squad. The black shirts, not also a good play coming out of that early timeout by Coach Guga. And let's see if they can turn their fortunes around here, starting on the defensive end against the San Juan Knights.
As you mentioned, Javi, the Aseel team here, they have 3 national team members. So that's why you could see really how much experience this squad has.
Yeah, but you cannot count them out as early as the 9-point lead that the San Juan Knights are showing right here. They cannot take any chances and let this Aseel squad get back into the game.
Great rebound there by their team captain, Juan. He is a 6'9" center. He is actually one of their main veterans on the team, Javi. He's actually the team captain of this team, as you see with a spin move there. Just falling short there. Great rebound by San Juan. San Juan pushing the pace. Justin Gutang trying to play bully ball. Gets it out to Acosta. Acosta's gonna pull up again. Not this time.
First miss from downtown galing dito kay Maki Acosta. And Aseel looking to push the pace here.
Oh, big move. We're gonna see, is that an and one? Basket count, and one for number 5, Mahadevan. Mahadevan taking it tough to the basket, Happy. That was a great move there by Mahadevan.
First of all, good pass by Tio, dishing it to his big man, Mahadevan, who was streaking down court, drawing the contact, absorbing it, and putting the basket in. 3-point play opportunity. Let's see if he can complete it right here.
And that's right, the Malaysian team right now is showing that they came here to fight. I mean, they're kind of getting themselves in the rhythm of the game, but we could see we cannot expect this game to be far-fetched, Heavy. This could be a potentially close game.
Definitely. 2-to-1 zone press being shown here by the black shirts to delay the offense itong San Juan Knights.
San Juan Knights get it to Acosta on the inside, and there is a foul that is going to be called. So, Heavy, if you're part of this Malaysian team, how much motivation do you want to take into this kind of tournament, knowing that it's a preparation for the SEA Games? How motivated do you think these players are?
Well, all sorts of motivation, definitely, because you are the foreign team here in this country, and you want to prove that you can hang with the best of them. We all know naman how basketball is so much of a religion here, as they score on that jumper right there.
Oh, who with a jumper there? That was a great shot. Who is actually one of the players in the national team, Javi? He showed us his skill right there. Oh, and a great pass. Great shot there by Bunyag with a hook. And a spin move here. Malaysian team pushing the pace. San Juan gets the steal for 3. That's good. San Juan hot to start this game. They are shooting in all sorts of angles from deep, Javi.
Yeah, Janelle Fuentes converting on another 3. 2 out of 2 na from downtown itong si Janelle Fuentes.
I mean, Sun Juan, they're starting really strong today. I mean, do you think this is taking the Malaysian team by surprise?
Well, I don't think the Malaysian team has any surprises here. They know how much good we are as a basketball country, and they can only expect what they are seeing right now from the Sun Juan Knights.
That's right. The Sun Juan Knights now 14-5, 9-point lead for Sun Juan. Jumper here, foul, and that is good. And one for Fuentes. Fuentes says, I got a jumper, and I'm going to get an extra shot too.
Still no misses from the field coming from number 17, Jonel Fuentes.
Ang ganda nung galaw na yun, Javi. Ano? Parang tinimingan niya talaga. Oh.
That's right, one jab step, driving to the right, and making his way to the middle, absorbing the bump, draining the jumper, a chance to push this lead further here para dito sa white shirts.
Pero we also have to take note, Javi, itong Malaysian team, ang ating Kuala Lumpur Aseel, this is not unfamiliar territory to him. They've been here before in the 2019 ABL ASEAN Games, so they're very familiar to play here in Philippine territory. Shoots up a three. No, rebounded there by Gutang, soaring high for that rebound. Justin Gutang looks to take it hard to the rim. Nope, that is off of Kuala Lumpur Aseel.
Of course, Justin Gutang from the College of St. Benil Blazers program, opting out of his final year of eligibility in the NCAA. He is planning to enter the next PBA draft and using this as a warm-up for that.
Fuentes gets it, crosses it out to Gutang. Gutang's gonna take a three. No, that is air for Gutang. Rebounded by Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur pushing the pace here, looking to get someone open. They couldn't seem to find one. There we go. That's a great pass. Great pass to number 11, Wong Yi-ho. Wong Yi-ho there, one of their top players on the team with a great shot there.
That's a great wheel. Seeing that his guard was driving, wheeling to the opposite side of the rim for that easy finish.
At ito na ulit ang San Juan, umaatake ang San Juan. Nakita natin, Javi, itong San Juan talagang gustong-gusto nila umatake sa ring ngayon.
Well, they have been attacking from all angles, talking about the Sun Juan Knights.
So ito na po ang ating instant replay. Dala sa atin ng Smart Simple, Smart Ako.
See that great drive there from May dishing it off to Wong on that play.
Fuentes with the basketball now, waiting for the screen from Gutang. Fuentes, great pass inside, just unable to catch. Kuala Lumpur now in transition, looking to push the pace, but they slow things down. Gives it up to number 5 with a spin, and that is a foul. Mahadevan getting back to the free throw line. Great spin move there. Lots of power from Mahadevan.
Si Mahadevan reminds me a lot of Joseph Gabayni from Lyceum.
I was actually going to say that, Habs. Top of mind. It was on the tip of my tongue. That was the name I was looking for, Happy. That's right. And he plays a lot like him, too.
Yeah.
Diba?
Aside from they look alike, they play alike as well.
Yeah.
They can put the ball on the floor despite their size and plays with a lot of power as well.
So San Juan here up by 10, but Kuala Lumpur is slowly coming back into this game. We are nearing the end of the first quarter with 4 minutes remaining. Kuala Lumpur here getting composed, getting their defensive sets ready. Takes a three, no. Rebounded there by San Juan. Isid setting up the play. Isid with a crossover. Gives it up to number 15. And there we go. Great ball movement by San Juan. Gutang hard to the rim. And Gutang is fouled. Now Justin Gutang, as you mentioned earlier, a former CSB Blazer, still using that same high-flying skill he has in this game today. And now we will turn you over to our courtside with Sam Coloso. Sam?
Thank you, Nico. With San Juan Knights, wala nga ngayon si Orlan Wamar. He unfortunately sprained his wrist from last training dahil natulak siya and natukod niya ang kanyang wrist. Sabi nga ni Coach, ito'y isang malaking kawalan but they already made their adjustments as you can see and they're ready for today's game. As per the PT, pwede na siyang maglaro sa susunod na game. Back to you guys.
Well, that's great, Sam. That's great to hear. That's right. Glad you mentioned it. See, Orlan Wamar now is not playing due to a sprained wrist as mentioned by Sam earlier, but he looks to make it back soon to help out this San Juan Knight squad.
Orlan Wamar, one of the great performers in the Filbasket Subic Championship. As Wong Yi-hung drains that jumper, Wamar a diminutive guard, but he is a very high-scoring guard. Don't make a mistake about it. He can put the ball in the hole.
Now Justin Gutang trying to get a pick. Gutang, oh, with the crossover. Oh, great pass by Gutang. Fade away, no, that is good. But offensive rebound here by Ato Ular. Tries it, no, and that is rebounded by the Malaysian team. Kuala Lumpur Aseel Heavy playing very composed. They're not rattled or anything. Looking very experienced, playing with lots of style, lots of composure. And now the rebound inside, fighting for the ball, and there will be a foul on San Juan. It will be a jump ball. That is right, a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Kuala Lumpur Aseel. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They will have to come up with something quick. Let's see what they come up with here. Wong Yi-ho. And that will be possession to the San Juan Knights. We are nearing our 2-minute mark, Javi. What do you have to say about how has this game started so far? The rhythm of the game, the tempo. How do you like it?
Well, definitely San Juan dictating the pace of this game. Shooting from all angles, inside, outside. Making it hard for Kuala Lumpur Aseel to get a rhythm here.
Justin Gutang, oh, with a great, oh, that was a close dunk by Justin Gutang. But that was a great jab fake by Gutang there, just unable to finish. The ball slipped out of his hand for that dunk. But that was a great move there by Gutang. Kuala Lumpur will have a chance to turn this into a single-digit game. We have Wee Yong here bringing down the ball for Kuala Lumpur. Kicks it out to Zifueng. Zifueng for three, and that is no good. Rebounded by San Juan.
Well, Kuala Lumpur has been getting good shots. They're just unable to get that basket. But good shots off good ball movements para dito sa Kuala Lumpur Aseel.
So Nino Ibanez here calls for the pick. Nino Ibanez with the right-hander, short. Hit the tip of the rim, and that will be a foul on San Juan Knights. On number 4 is Ato Ulyar, rather. We are ball possession to the Kuala Lumpur Aseel team. What I like about this, Javi, is we have a lot of international flavor here today, Habs. I mean, it's great. How much does that benefit teams like San Juan and the other Philippine teams to be competing against all these international teams here in Filbasket?
Well, it's definitely going to be a good experience and great exposure, not just for the San Juan Knights team, but everybody here in the Philippines to have a club team participating in a Philippine professional league.
That's right, Javi, and we will have a substitution. Kwan Yung Jing is subbing in the game, set to have his first action for the ball game. He will have 2 free throws here for San Juan. Mark Sarangay at the line here, looking to make it 2 for 2. Misses on the first. Mark Sarangay for the San Juan Knights. He's been one key piece for the San Juan Knights this game.
Mark Sarangay, another veteran addition para dito kay Coach Randy Alcantara in this game.
And we would like to thank, of course, Wilson, the official game ball of the Filbasket Summer Championship. Kuala Lumpur Aseel here. He's going to take a 3. That's good. Number 27, Din Chung Hong with a deep 3 there. Takes the game within 8. It is 20. Our score is supposed to be 20-12 now, but that was a great 3 there. For Kuala Lumpur.
First make there for the Black
Oh, and a
Shirts.
steal. We got a steal here. Ong Wei Yong takes it strong to the basket. No. At foul ngayon dyan sa San Juan. Sa Kuala Lumpur, rather. Foul ngayon sa Kuala Lumpur.
See that three-pointer there that May first make there in 9 tries for the Kuala Lumpur Aseel squad. Doon naman sa ating previous possession, double black eye for the Black Shirts, missed layup and giving up a foul and bringing Jonard Clarito to our charity stir.
Jonard Clarito, 2 shots from the line, looking to make it. He goes 1 for 2. At meron ulit tayong substitution dito. Si Lee J. Jun, nagsusubstitute dito sa Malaysian Kuala Lumpur Aseel. We are actually now to our 2-minute mark in the first period, Javi. 22-12 is our score. San Juan keeping composed here. Great pass, jumper. No, that is rebounded by San Juan. 1 minute nearing the 1 minute mark of our game. San Juan now looking to get some action going. We have a post up. Fader, foul, nope. And we will go to the line for the San Juan Knights. We'll go to the line again. Number 21, Ray Anthony Peralta this time getting his chance at the free throw line.
Obvious foul there called by our officials.
And we have the San Juan Knights here. If you're the San Juan Knights, you coming from off the finals of last season, does that give you additional motivation to really do well and play even harder this season?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, even if you have a totally different team right now, you would want to come back with a vengeance and reclaim what was supposed to be yours last season.
That's right. And this San Juan team very, very motivated this season. And also we would like to thank our Katigo Scoreboard Multi-Sport Scoring Solutions for today's game. Peralta with a drive, that's good. We would like to thank Cantigo Scoreboard Multi-Sport Scoring Solutions for today's game. That was a great layup there by Peralta. Our score now is 24-12. Double-digit lead again for San Juan. We are down to our last 30 seconds of the ball game. Gonna get a pick and roll. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Wei Jong. Wei Yong for three. Wei Yong, no, but that is rebounded by San Juan. And we are down to our final 22 seconds of the quarter. Dito po tayo, 24-12 po ang ating score. Sa mga kakanood lang po ngayon dito sa ating Filbasket, ito po ang San Juan Knights kontra dito sa Malaysian team na ang Kuala Lumpur Aseel. Napakagandang laban po ito, mga ka-Filbasket. Kaya dito po tayo ngayon sa San Jose del Monte, Bulacan Sports Complex para po sa ating huling laro sa gabing ito ng opening game ng Filbasket. 22 seconds na lang po ang natitira sa ating first quarter. And in the free throw line is number 22, John Rod Clarito.
Penalty situation for Kuala Lumpur Aseel. Already 9 attempts in the free throw area para dito sa San Juan Knights. However, Clarito misses his first try at the charity stripe.
Nakita natin having ngayon yung physicality sa larong ito, no? Talagang nakailang free throw na itong San Juan Knights dito ngayon sa first quarter pa lang.
Well, San Juan is really wanting to introduce the Philippine brand of basketball dito sa black shirts, and they are not short in that department at all.
Tin Chung Hong, we have 12 seconds remaining. It looks like Kuala Lumpur is going to take the final shot. Takes a drive, takes it hard to the rim. Oh, strong move by Tin Chung Hong. In your face layup. He's going to go for a half-court shot. That is no good, and that wraps up our first quarter of action dito sa ating Filbasket opening game. The score is 14 for Kuala Lumpur Aseel and 24 for the San Juan Knights. And here we have our first quarter highlights. Our first quarter highlights for this game. Kuala Lumpur taking it strong to the basket. That last play there, Javi. Now, both teams, Javi, getting physically early on in this game.
And San Juan definitely dominating that department, and that is a big reason why they are up 24-14 at the end of our first quarter.
All right, and we'll be right back dito sa ating Filbasket. At nagbabalik po ang ating Filbasket 2022 Opening Day. Ito po ang ating pangatlo at huling laro para sa gabing ito. Ang San Juan Knights kontra dito sa Kuala Lumpur Aseel. San Juan Knights up by 10, Javi, 24-14. At nandito tayo ngayon sa ating second quarter. Clarito with the ball, gets it inside to number 6. Sarangay with a spin move, he misses there, rebounded by Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur pushing the pace now, coming a much more faster pace. Oh, but they turn the ball over.
I think Kuala Lumpur has a conscious effort to be able to push the pace here. Alam nila na sila ang dehado in terms of height and physicality, so they want to get easy opportunities in transition.
All right, now we have Nino Ibasquez, and in a fast break opportunity for Kuala Lumpur, but chase down block, and a foul there by San Juan. Now Filbasket is brought to you by Psyllium Fiber, manufactured by the Agriculture Corporation, by the Leonte Agriculture Corporation. So that has Filbasket, Psyllium Fiber, brought to you by Psyllium Fiber, manufactured by the Leonte Agriculture Corporation.
Lee getting a lucky break there. Jonard Clarito just getting a little bit of that wrist there.
Oh, ganda na sana ng chase down block na yan, ano, Javi? Nandun, sir, sa table. Sorry. And here we go, 2 shots here for Kuala Lumpur, and see, as we saw there earlier, Jeff Viernes there, we saw a clip. He is also helping out this Kuala Lumpur Aseel team. I spoke with him earlier, Javi. He said he wants to be able to help with the development of this Aseel team here in San Juan. He actually sees this as an opportunity for them to even grow more as a team.
Yeah, Jeff Viernes is the national coach of Malaysia for their 3x3 national team. Jeff Viernes, tatwa na yan sa Malaysia.
Ito na, rebounded dito. Kuala Lumpur is going to go for a 3, rebounded by San Juan. Clarito again with another rebound. He's been really good in the rebounding department today, Javi. Clarito bringing the ball down. San Juan here still with their 10-point double-digit lead. 8 minutes in the second quarter. Great defense there. San Juan moving the ball. And here we go. And one. Oh, that is an offensive foul on number 21 of San Juan. Their offensive foul on Peralta.
That's the right call there by our officials. Peralta used his shooting arm to ward off his defender on that play, resulting in that call by our referees. Kuala Lumpur Aseel looking to trim this 10-point deficit. 8:36 remaining sa ating second period.
And Jir Jun bringing down the ball here for Kuala Lumpur. Now San Juan going on a man-to-man defense here, and that is a foul by San Juan. Ito si number 55, team captain ng ating Kuala Lumpur Aseel, si Quick Tian Yuan. Nakakwentuhan ko siya kanina. Sabi niya sa akin, ang kanyang idol daw sa NBA, walang iba kundi si Tim Duncan. Yun daw ang, yung nakita ba natin yun sa laro niya ngayon. Tim Duncan ang idolo niya, pati daw si Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, evident in his style of play. He likes to shoot it from the outside, and very finesse player itong si number 55.
And we have 14 seconds left on our shot clock dito sa ating second quarter para sa ating Kuala Lumpur Aseel. They're gonna take a quick 3. That is no good, but San Juan gets the rebound. San Juan looking to push the pace now to number 22. Gives it up to Ibanez. Ibanez getting the pick. Ibanez trying to work with Sarangay here. Ibanez, a little miscommunication there from Ibanez and Peralta. And speaking of Juan, the team captain of Kuala Lumpur, did you know, Javi, he started basketball at the age of 14 years old. Pare, at 14, he said he was already 6'2", and now he's already 6'9". I was like, I wish I had your height, bro, but he started basketball at the age of 14. His friend saw him. He said, why don't you try out the sport of basketball? He said he found a love for it eventually.
And right now, attempting a 3 but missing. That's already the 14th try from Rainbow Country. Talking about Kuala Lumpur Aseel, still nothing. Only one make from that distance.
CJ Isit trying to work the offense here. Gives it up to Otto Ular for 3. That is a miss. And that will be possession arrow to the Kuala Lumpur Aseel. So speaking of the team captain of Kuala Lumpur Aseel, he started basketball at the age of 14. You know, he said he takes this in as a really good experience for him because this is actually his first tournament as the official team captain for this squad. So as a player, how much is that added pressure to you being the team captain?
Oh yeah, definitely. But being the team captain, your coach knows that you can take that kind of pressure. He knows that you can handle it, and I'm sure itong si Juan knows that, and he wants to deliver for his team and lead them in this Filbasket Summer Championship.
Mahadevan there looking for numbers. G will take a pull-up, and G knocks that down. G with a jumper as smooth as butter. Ganda ng jumper ni G dun.
A lot of movement here on the side of Kuala Lumpur Aseel. They have a lot of good ball movement naman. They're just not really making their shots.
And no basket doon para sa ating San Juan Knights. Meron po tayong pushing foul dito sa ating Kuala Lumpur Aseel. 24-16 is our score. Balik na naman sa 8 points ang lamang ng San Juan dito. Ngayon, Avi, anong nakita mo mga kailangan gawin na adjustment mula dito sa Kuala Lumpur?
Well, Kuala Lumpur just needs to up the ante on the defensive end. Make it harder for the San Juan Knights to get their baskets because as we are seeing here so far, masyadong madali ang offense nitong San Juan Knights.
Good ball movement by San Juan. Taking a 3 there but missing. Kuala Lumpur looking to push the pace. Gives it to the team captain with a sidestep. And he gets called for a travel. Taking a little bit of an extra step there.
A little bit too tentative when he got the ball, talking about Juan.
At magbabalik na naman dito sa laro si Justin Gutang, former player ito sa NCAA, as you mentioned earlier, for the College of St. Benilde Blazers. Ngayon, nandito na ngayon siya sa San Juan Knights, repping the light green Nikes there. That's pretty awesome to see. Gutang with the ball now. Gives it up to Ular. Ular with and one. A near poster there by Ular, but that is an N1 regardless for Ato Ular. Tough move. Ganda ng buwelo ni Ular dun.
Ato Ular from the Letran Knights. Getting the pass there from Justin Gutang. Spinning to the basket. 2 hands up in the air, drawing the foul, and one opportunity there.
At ang ating instant replay na yun ay dala sa atin ng Smart. Simple Smart ako. Thank you so much to Smart for bringing us that instant replay. And now, Javi, we will turn it over to our courtside reporter, Sam Coloso, for more updates. Sam?
Sabi nga ng Kuala Lumpur Aseel consultant na si Jeff Guernes that the team has only been here for a week. We can see them struggling in the first half of the game, probably because Coach Guga is not here today. But instead, Coach Kilit is and will act as head coach today. Back to you guys.
Okay, Sam Coloso with the report. Thank you so much for that report, Sam. As Sam mentioned, Coach Kilit, their assistant coach now, taking the reins today. As he mentioned, this Malaysian team, Javi, I spoke with Juan this morning, and he told me that the jet lag wasn't really an issue because the time here and the time in Malaysia is exactly the same. So we can expect them to play with a lot of energy, which they are playing with right now. And that explains why they seem very conditioned. They're not tired at all. It was only a matter of getting some extra rest, and they're good to go.
Yeah, you know, they just need something to get their rhythm going, something to get familiar with the Philippine style of basketball.
CJ Isit now with the ball, stops on a dime. Binigay dito kay Acosta, balik kay Gutang. Gutang wants a pick. I think he wants another screen from Ular. Gutang, with the crossover. Gutang gives it to Ular. Ular with the floater, and that's good. The Gutang to Ular connection. That was beautiful to watch. Ang ganda naman ng play na yun.
3 straight baskets here already for Ato Ular. Another holdover from last squad nitong San Juan Knights.
Tres naman dito para sa Kuala Lumpur Aseel. That misses. Acosta fighting hard for the save there. Ito naman si CJ Isit with the basketball. Gives it to Gutang. Gutang's gonna try a 3. No, but it's rebounded by San Juan with offensive rebound. Second chance looks. Gives it to Ular. Ular's gonna take the jumper. No good, but Isit with the hustle play. CJ Isit giving San Juan another good second chance look at the basket.
Failing to box out CJ Isit, who was going to the hole for that putback, drawing the foul, has a chance to make 2 baskets from our 15-foot parallel.
Itong si CJ Isit, Javi, I mean, outside of basketball, congratulations to him. He's had his first son, and that's just beautiful to see. I know as a player, that just gives so much more motivation, doesn't it, Javi, to know that you're playing for something more than the game.
Saw on your screens earlier, Orlan Mamar Not really missing him right now, talking about the San Juan Knights as they're up by 16 points already at this juncture of the game.
Eto na, San Juan Knights up by 16. Kuala Lumpur looking to get their rhythm offensively, but they've been doing well the several few possessions. Up fake dito. Humingi ng screen dito. Si Ho. Ho gives it up to number 13. Si Fueng with a jumper. Hindi. Rebounded ito by San Juan. And now Javi, just to remind our viewers and to remind everybody here, our prize money is sponsored and brought to you by Emedistur Pharmacy. That is Emedistur Pharmacy. That is our prize money for this season.
And 1 million pesos ang pinaglalabanan ng 12 teams dito sa Filbasket Summer Championship. And that is definitely added motivation for everybody.
Syempre, I mean, of course, you're doing it for the love of the game, but doesn't that just spice things up, Javi, when you add a cash prize? Di ka ba napapaisip, Javi, o ba't di ka nang sumali dito, di ba?
Okay na ako sa ginagawa ko ngayon, pare.
34, ito na ang pinakamalaking lamang ng San Juan Knights sa larong ito. 34-16 is our score. We are at the second half of the period. Rebounded by Kuala Lumpur. Ito na, Kuala Lumpur speeding up the pace here. He's gonna take a three, that's no good, and that is out of bounds. Back to the San Juan Knights. The San Juan Knights now performing well, starting off the game strong with an 18-point lead here over the Kuala Lumpur Aseel. Kuala Lumpur Aseel, they've been playing well, Javi, but it just seems they need to make their shots. And they've been at a good rhythm. I like their energy, but what do you think they have to add moving forward in this game?
Well, more defense, more pressure, and they have to make better job on the rebounding, and as they get it right here.
And of course, oh, great move there by Tio Tokho. That was a great layup there. Strong move by Tio Tokho. At ngayon, ang Filbasket is also presented to you guys by Pure Gold. So maraming salamat sa ating sponsor na Pure Gold para sa ating Filbasket season. Fuentes ibinigay dito kay Acosta. Acosta with a miss. Kuala Lumpur pushing the pace with the tempo, taking it strong to the basket. And that is a foul. Number 27, Tin Chung Hong will go to the line. Tin Chung Hong, ito si Tin Chung Hong, ito daw sinasabi ng one of their main guys on the team, you know. I spoke with their captain earlier. They like to run their offense also through Tin Chung Hong. He said he's one of the youngest players on the team and one of the best ones on the team at 26 years old.
They definitely need more of those. As I was saying kanina, finish the defensive possession with a rebound so they can get out in transition and get those easy baskets, as proven here by the Kuala Lumpur Aseel squad.
And Tin Chung Hong, he will step up. He's looking to step up in this game. They know they have to rely on him for this game. He looks to make the second free throw, and he does. 34-20 ang ating score ngayon. San Juan still taking control of the game with a 14-point lead. Full court press na ngayon ang ginagawa ng ating Kuala Lumpur Aseel. Gives it up to number 1, si CJ Isit. CJ Isit, very composed point guard, manning the offense. Getting a pick from Acosta, giving it to Gutang. Gutang's gonna pull up, and Gutang is gonna shower them with another three. Justin Gutang spraying it from deep.
Gutang not really known for his outside shot, but right there, draining a three from the left wing.
Ganda ng tres nun ni Gutang, and ngayon balik na naman sa San Juan ang bola. San Juan looking to push the pace. Strong move doon mula kay Saldua. Ang ganda ng layup na yun ni Saldua. Strong move.
Chester Saldua, another veteran added here, but Kuala Lumpur Aseel finding a crack in the defense, a rare miscue on the defensive end para dito sa White Shirts, and I'm sure Coach Randy Alcantara cannot be happy with that despite being up by 19 points at this point of the game.
Si Wee Yong Gang will go to the line right now. Ganda ng recognition ni Wee Yong Gang doon, ano? Talagang he saw San Juan there. A little bit of a lapse defensively. He took it straight to the hole. Ganda ng laro nila, Javi. Is that something they have to do, Javi, moving forward?
Yeah, you know, They just need to make their shots. That's really all there is to it. They're doing an improved effort on the defensive end, grabbing those rebounds, going out in transition, but they have to make their shots. Right now, they are only 8 out of 30 from the field, 26%. That's just not going to cut it.
That's right, Javi. They have to be able to make their shots. And as they did, they made their free throw right there. Kuala Lumpur sticking with their full court press. Pero itong San Juan, very, very patient with the basketball. Courtesy of their point guard, si CJ Isit. Isit doesn't take the screen, gives it back to Gutang. Gutang, quick shovel pass out to the corner there. Oh, great defense by Kuala Lumpur, looking to push the pace. And just a little bit off the mark there for Kuala Lumpur. Pero maganda tignan, Javi. Medyo bumabalik ulit ang depensa nitong Kuala Lumpur. And that's something they're really good at.
Yeah, as we said, no, defense, walang malas sa depensa. So if you really amp it up on the defensive end, good things will eventually happen for you.
At lubos na nagpapasalamat ulit ang Filbasket sa ating Kantigo Scoreboard Multi-Sport Scoring Solution. So Kantigo Scoreboard, maraming salamat po sa inyo. And here we go. Oh, great spin move. Oh, the ball just fell, but that is a great pushback. Great putback basket there for Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur slowly inching their way into this game. Oh, and another turnover by San Juan. Kuala Lumpur looking to push the possession. Great pass to the inside. Takes it strong. That is not good. San Juan, balik na naman sa San Juan ang bola. We are down to our final 45 seconds dito sa ating second quarter. San Juan Knights up by 15. The largest lead they had was 18 in this game. And that is a jumper by Fuentes. Smooth jumper by Fuentes at the top of the key.
Fuentes already breaking into double digits with 11 in this game, keeping his hot streak here for the San Juan Knights.
And Meme is gonna take a three. That is no good. Pero may rebound ulit tayo dito sa San Juan. CJ Isit. He sees the time. They look to take the last shot. Oh, a little behind the back there by CJ Isit, slowing down the pace of the ball game. San Juan looking to take the last shot. 6 seconds remaining. Gets a screen. Oh, great pass inside. That was a great shot by Jaster Saldua. Great pass there from Judel Fuentes, the Fuentes to Saldua connection to bring the halftime lead to San Juan.
See here, Janelle Fuentes crossover and Kuala Lumpur Aseel caught ball watching Chester Saldua free underneath. Great recognition by Fuentes right there.
Ang ganda ng recognition na yun ni Fuentes na binanggit mo nga, Javi. At ngayon, nandito tayo sa ating halftime score. It is 43-24. The biggest lead at 19 for the San Juan Knights dito sa ating Filbasket Summer 2022 Championship. Magbabalik po kami.
testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Anything, I can talk Malay, I can talk Mandarin, but I cannot read Mandarin.
Are you ready?
Melayu mesti boleh, tak takut.
We rise to the challenge.
Commentate usually I do in English lah, like I do for Piala MBNS, and maybe some MABA games. That is quite some time ago.
Honing skills, promoting good sportsmanship. We build the rising city. We build champions.
Anything lah, I can speak any language lah, except for all the Malaysian language. Bahasa Malaysia semua no problem lah. Tak boleh baca Mandarin sajalah, tak boleh baca lah. Screw it lah, Mandarin later lah. This is like what I said in the chat. This is not what they have practiced for their defense game usually.
I congratulate us for having the power. Who
Yes,
would have thought
Meme
one
is
can major
NS
in
Matrix,
social media,
correct?
minor in cartology, or major
But
in
because
Mobile
of
Legends, minor
there's
in
a
Inside
lot of
Market
sanction
Bakery,
issues that
or
we need to
major
go
in
through if we
TikTok,
play as Team Malaysia.
minor in animes.
Right now it's COVID times, we need extra
and cheese
extra
sticks. We
approval and
really
stuff
can
lor.
do it all.
So if you go as a
But since
club,
we still have loads to discover, it
they
is
work
time
together lah.
to get
So
gigapower
Matrix
with smart gigapower.
kerjasama
Enjoy
dengan
20
Aseel
gigabytes for all sites and
untuk
apps
pergi
for only
Filipino.
149 pesos, so we can jump from app to app.
With 11 points already. 39% para dito sa San Juan Whites, but just 26% para dito sa Kuala Lumpur Aseel, and that's the reason why the score is what it is. 12 assists compared to just 5 for the black shirts, and points off turnovers 10 na para dito sa San Juan Knights and 0 para dito sa black shirts. Bench points lamang na lamang rin ang San Juan Knights, 15 just compared to 8 for Kuala Lumpur.
At nagpapasalamat po tayo sa ating halftime stats sponsor, Medisure Pharmacy, bringing you the halftime stats for today. And here are our leading scorers for both the San Juan Knights and Kuala Lumpur Aseel. The San Juan Knights, Judel Fuentes with 11 points, followed by Ato Ular with 6, Acosta with 6, Justin Gutang with 5, and for the Kuala Lumpur Aseel, an impressive performance from Ting Chung Hong with 7 points, Teo Kok Ho with 4, Ho with 4, Megan Mahadevan with 3. So 19-point lead by San Juan to start off this third period.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Dito sa ating Smart Seamless, Smart ako. So thank you so much.
Can hear.
Our halftime stats sponsored by Smart.
Boleh dengar.
Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa ating Filbasket. Nico Aaron Quintong po. Kasama ko po ngayon si Javi Palanya. 43 to 24 ang ating score dito. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa Filbasket.
Can hear my test? Okay, can. So basically, can I ask you, this is not their usual practice game. They are more to heavy defense game. And I think Guga is not around, making them maybe a bit low confident. And there's no proper game plan. It's not to say that Ikilip is not doing well. He's doing well, but the experience is far too much. Echo is because of this. Hold on. Need to turn it lower. Cakap kuat sikit lah. Wait. No, very kuat already oh. Sekarang okay ah. Yellow zone already oh. Is it louder now? And of course, like what Ikilip mentioned before, most of if you see Ikilip get team KL Aseel or Section 4, Sekolah Section 4 in Puchong, the way they play is like Golden State Warriors, but they don't, problem is they don't enter like Golden State Warriors, but yeah, they are a 3-point shooting team. So, in this variation, they are not taking a lot of threes. Dia tak banyak buat jaringan 3 mata. I pun tak tahu kenapa. So, it's a mess lah. It's a mess lah. But what to do? We still need to support lah, right? Uh,
Dito Aaron Quintong po. Kasama ko po ngayon ang ating basketball analyst na si Javi Palanya. Javi, 43 to 24 ang ating halftime score ngayon. San Juan Knights starting this half with the
yeah, try not to look at the other monitor because the other monitor is like uh, quite recent.
have to get the shots in the basket. Maganda naman yung ball movement na pinapakita nila and their defense has
Well,
been
this
good,
okay. I
especially in the
will
fourth quarter. But this
comment it. This commentating is not going to be formal. I will just like whack only because I don't know much of the Filipino players, so very sorry to that. The national players, no problem. Like Yihao,
And that is a three for
dribbling
Kuala Lumpur.
over,
Starting off with a big basket there. That will do a lot for their momentum. 46-24
Quack.
score. Kuala Lumpur looking to capitalize off of that
Step
lead.
back three from Ting Chun Hong. Yes, Mei. Here we go.
That is missed, but that is a rebound by Ato Hular. And Ato
Okay,
Hular
can we come back in the second half? Come on, Team Malaysia,
and a
do
foul.
something.
Ato Hular showing his
Play your
skills.
defense.
Kuala Lumpur taking advantage.
Okay,
Running to the
okay, jangan masuk. Oi, offensive rebound.
free throw line.
Come
One
on. Oh,
free. Oh, will be on the
okay,
free
lucky
throw
shot.
line for this possession. Two shots.
Here we
Really
go.
pushing the
Go for the
pace.
layup.
Trying
Foul
to
call.
get and make it
Man, the Filipinos are not
their
making it
life.
easy for us to score. That's
Very
definitely.
do you like what you're seeing from Kuala Lumpur to start off the second half? Oh yeah, that three-point shot was a good start for them to start off this third quarter, but they cannot let
You
go of
okay lah? Here's the argument lah. I will always say this lah. If you have all same cards you will lose even faster. Yeah, it's like playing poker game. If you all have the same cards, it's either you. If everything is ace, then
Now that
no
was
point right?
off
Still got card can beat you
by
mah.
Clarito there with a strong big boy layup. And now it is 47. Now
They
San
need
Juan
more
with the
practice. They need
lead.
more game but this is their first game. I think it's okay. I don't think it's a problem to be honest.
And another adjustment for Kuala Lumpur.
Yes, national team. This is
San Juan has
considered one of the
there
best that we had right now.
interior players, especially like this si Jonard Clarito.
Young
This guy likes to play
cutting to
small,
the wing,
play inside the
kicks out to
paint,
the middle, and here's the whistle.
limit to that.
Something's
2
going on.
seconds left on the
Okay.
ating shot clock. Oh, he had a good look right there, but chooses to pass it out. Kuala Lumpur, oh good step back move there, just unable to hit. Now San Juan looking to push the pace. Clarito, great pass kay Fuentes.
This is a very bad defense play. They didn't take care of the baseline.
One flex on him.
Weo,
That is an and one from the
Yihao,
shoulder.
cutting in,
Fuentes
step back two.
uses his range. Great bounce pass there by
A bit
Clarito.
short. Fast break
His teammate off the
from
glass.
San Juan Knights. Oh, good layup
Clarito
there.
finishing this
No
game
contest.
closest to our charity stripe as he makes
And one.
play.
Hard to get excited this kind of game. I'm not that kind of commentator where I can just like
Good rebound
get excited on everything.
by San Juan.
So that's why
Big
I cannot commentate women games
23 points na po ang lamang ng ating San Juan Knights kontra dito sa Aseel ng Kuala Lumpur. But Kuala Lumpur showing a good fight, Javi. They are not giving up. I like their energy, playing with a really super
23
strong
points.
defense. That was a great play there.
Usually
By
when
Kuala Lumpur looking to
last time when I played basketball in high school, if we get like
Longan is gonna take
35
this
points
one
from the opponent, if we don't it's considered very bad news already. Very hard already, very difficult. And you look at the Filipino players, they are getting more and more comfortable in the court. They'll go for three. We Yonggan. Oh, I really want to know what is the percentage of the 3 point shot that we had so far. Last time the commentator said what it was 29%. So I think now it's even lower. Cross court pass, jumper. Ooh, hits the scratches the rim, but another offensive rebound. I can only hope Malaysia improve. I can only hope KRC improve throughout the game. This is like their first game, and Guga is not around, so things could be different lah. So which one? I'm not sure which display I should watch now. Okay, I try watching the current feed. See what's the delay and the sync is. I'm really not sure what's the sync is because this OBS I'm still not quite familiar when it comes to casting. Megan, inside pass. Oh, too low. The baseline pass, no good. From the wing, looking for an opportunity. Here's the screen, rejected it, fires a three, and ooh, almost hits it. Ding Junhong with the defensive rebound, carries the ball forward, looking for his teammate. Yihao crosses one, goes over two, and yes, he managed to draw a foul. Oh, means I have to look at the current display lah. Okay. Means if I look at the current display, very hard to check with you guys. So I don't know which is which, but never mind lah. Okay, thanks guys for teaching me a lesson. I will remember this when I do these streams. Now my commentating is like KL Aseel right now. Way bad. I mean, actually, it's quite bad. It's like the third quarter, and you only have like 29 points. It's like, it's quite devastating. SJK, I heard, I read from the comments that this is a newly reformed team where most of the universities left. So they are considered like, I think semi-finalists or finalists. I'm not sure. Yeah, but even though it's semi-finalists, it shouldn't be this score lah, right? It's like 29. So I'm trying to be objective here. It's not about Malaysia winning. It's, I'm fine with you guys losing. We are fine. Aku okay, you kalah tak apa. Tapi a lot of things are missing lah. You take bad shots. The plan is not there, right? And of course, Filipinos being Filipinos, if you give them a chance like this, they can score anywhere because this is their so-called national sport, man. They can afford a lot of these shots. I think so far right now, from what I've seen, it's only like Mei and Yi Hao. The Matrix players are performing. They are okay. It's just that Yi Ho cannot do both ends. Someone has to actually take care of something, right? But players like Vyongan, players like Megan, they need to step up, really. Uh, so at this point, I would say there's nothing much KR still can do. There's one more quarter left. So maybe kicks. Ooh, nice pass, nice find, but Wyongan is just not there today. Yeah, it's just like our badminton lah, basically. Oh, nice waiting under down there. Hey, got one time I go see the friendly game between Malaysia and Singapore that time. We actually missed an open layup. So, oh my god, open fast break nobody in front you go and miss the layup. Wow, Guga taro him I tell you, really no joke. It's like what the heck are you doing? So they are still nervous, because most of them are young. Wyongan is like he only played for the MPLD league last time, and then that time he was like I think 19, 18, 19 or 18. I'm not sure he graduated already or not. That's the thing. Yihao, strong move by Yihao. Okay lah, at least we are fighting now lah. If I don't mind the score, I actually don't look at the score that much lah, right? If at this situation, I won't look at the score that much. I'll look at the last few quarters, how you really play, right? If you really play very well already, you really hustle it, it means you can see a glimmer of hope of winning other games. But maybe for San Juan Knights, it's still too early. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yes, there is a very good play by Wang Yihao. Okay. Fires a tree. Oh, so accurate. Peralta, number 21. Megan on the dribble. Megan on the dribble. Slashes in. 1-2. Not strong enough. Nice foul though. Yi Hao has always been this thin. I've seen him for 3 years, for many, many years. He is always been this thin. He eat a lot also. He said he cannot gain weight. That's his maximum stature. I don't know why. Okay, at least Megan get his shots in. That's fair. Okay, he somehow. I thought he got the offensive rebound. He didn't. Hey, to the corner, baseline cutting. Wow, very highly finger roll. Forget it. You need 2 point. No more already, no need to see. Okay, Yao. Jajun. Cuts in. Megan once again. Kicks it out. Yiho for 3. Yes! Tak ada. Kena rim. Alright, here comes the Filipinos. Fun one Knights. Oh, no problem. No good there. Okay, here we go. Kokao finding his teammates from the wing. Fires from Mei. Oh. Almost gets the offensive rebound. Man, I'll tell you what Filipina will do right now. They'll just drag the time. They don't care. They're going to sub out all their core players already. This is the last 2 minutes of the game. They can afford that, and then They will sub them back in during the fourth quarter, and then yep, the results is quite clear. Let's put it this way. Malaysia, yes, we have a few naturalized. No, sorry, I should say currently playing. No, we don't have naturalized player. Currently playing, no. We used to have one. He's a Bulgarian. I think his name is Simeon Lepichev. If you remember, he played for ABL for a while lah. Ah, main sekejap lah. You see, the argument of naturalized players lah. Even though I get you naturalized players, let's say lah, I pay you this and that lah. And in order for you to have victory, you get a naturalized player in. What does it mean? Right? It doesn't mean anything ma. In the end of the day, the problem, do you think Basketball Malaysia is about winning? Is winning is really a problem, or is it really the core problem is we just don't have enough games? This is just not our national sport. We don't practice like football. We don't practice like badminton. Also, it's another thing to look at. Not just naturalized player. If you ask me, naturalized player is a shortcut way. It solves the winning problem. But let's say that if there's nobody to follow up with the program anymore, this and that, what will happen? Corner 3. Wow, this guy Frata again ah. No, not Peralta. Although football cannot, anonymous although football cannot, they still get paid a lot. That's the point. You see, they didn't win. They didn't win a lot. Their results are okay, I would say. But they still got paid a lot. They have a better ecosystem. So you think what's the problem? You see, that's the whole thing. That's the argument. Sport is popular. If the sport is popular, doesn't mean that you will get a lot of money also. If the sport, something like football, you don't win a lot, it's very popular, and people love the sport, it's profiting. So something is not right here. Basketball is a bit sad case. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough of everything, right? "13 seconds. 29 points. Inside pass. Wow, this one, maka kasihan for us, I tell you. Really one. Oof. There's a very huge block. But you need to go up anyway. You need to bring the ball up. There's nothing you can do. Okay, 0.3. Alley-oop straight. Take and dunk. At least you got a foul. Megan, for me, for a big guy, he's quite fast. He's a good player, just need more time. And the best part is he's actually quite young. I think he's 00, the year 2000, born in the year 2000. So quite a good potential player, but it's just that when it comes to player comparing to Yongjin, Kwek, Li Wei, still very far away. Even though his opponent is Zishin, I still think Zishin is a better player. Rosalie, very expensive lah. You know, they go one time like this to Philippines 6 figure, not cheap You go there, you play 50 days. You play 50 days, you stay there, this and that. It's not cheap, I can tell you that. And this is just the preparation for SEA Games, So we look at the main goal here. Why do they come here? Of course, not gonna sapu lah. I mean, that's the other point lah. Is to hope that SEA Games we get a medal lah, right? So at what cost? You see, I don't play. If I play, you guys won't get to watch this. See. But if you ask me last time, I think I was a guard lah. I'm not that tall. I'm only like what 173, I guess. Yeah, so it's no chance.
Nagbabalik po tayo ngayon dito sa fourth quarter ng ating Filbasket
This is a delay lah. A delay is a live. If you want to go to the live, it's Filbasket, which is they are playing right now. They are a bit faster lah. So right now, this is happening in Filipina. We are getting crushed 30 points in our first game. You can see that actually we are not that bad. Okay, it's just that our decision makings on getting shots in, doing this, our game plan is neither here nor there. You can't see it, and you see the way Philippines play. They are smoother, they are faster. They know where the ball will go. They know how to do this kind of things. You know, they you see, you know what he just did just now. 1, 2, turn around jump shot. Tamaso, Pastu got people come in and rebound. See, even though that we have 3% under them, he gets to tap the ball 2 times. So what is the problem? Right? What is the problem? Here's the thing. All this problem here has to come from. Oh, he missed that layup. I can't believe it. Well, at least he got a foul lah. All this problem I think, is fundamentals, right? So they need to go back to the drawing board. They need to do it once again. Sekali lagi lah, kena balik drawing board lah. Got improvement lah. I mean, after the pandemic, no one really gets to play a lot. Here's the thing. So now everything is just restarting, and this Team Malaysia, KL Aseel, is only formed when in January. After the Piala MNS, they pick the top 25. And then the top 25, they play. And they only play each other. And they only play Singapore once. Singapore is like maybe 4 or 5 main players only. Their roster is not that deep also. And at the first game, we won like 14 points. Second game, like 4 points. Then the third game, I think we only won by 1 or 2 points. 1 or 2 points, you see. So, again lah, right? Back to the main problem lah. This one is for the coaching side to figure out what's the problem, which is why they come here. If you come here and you win everything, no meaning lah. Why do you still need to go to SEA Games? If you come here, you win everything, you need to stay there 50 days lah. You stay here there 30 days, then come back lah. Right? So this is quite promising lah, I would say. But we need to see how they perform in the second or third game. It's just only the first game. But looking at, I think without Coach Kuga, it's a bit disoriented lah, the team. Peralta again, number 21. Wow, this guy, no joke ah. Once he get comfy, it's no joke. Yeah, Captain Clutch tries for the hook, didn't happen. Oh, we got an offensive rebound. Jiajun goes in, baseline, easy layup there. It's really just Mei can go against them. Really, it's only just Ting Chun Hong. Because they set him up very well, and he has a lot of opportunities. He knows how to play against them. So we need more offensive players. We need more defensive players like Yihao also to lock them down. It's a team effort lah. Zifeng's shots are just not going in. I think this is like 0-4 already. Yeah, 0-4 already. Yeah, yeah lah. I don't blame them lah because, I mean, they have to because they are considered the so-called elite, veteran players lah, not veteran lah. Veteran as in they are experienced already lah. So you can see Yeho moves differently. He has more confidence in his shot, but still it's not enough ah. It's not enough ah. And I think the Filipino players they know both of them. They know both of them because both of them played for ABL before, and they play a couple of times in SEA Games. So of course the words will get around saying that oh you jaga number 11 ah, you jaga number 27 ah, uh, so normal lor.
as they call Coach Guga, otherwise known as Coach Guga. He is not here today due to quarantine reasons, but he will be joining them very soon, Javi. The one filling in for Coach Guga now is Coach Keelan. But how important of a factor will that be to have their coach back at it for the rest of the tournament?
Well, that definitely will be added motivation for his wards when they know that
Peralta
Juan
under the basket. Oh,
as Cesar Saldua
center dapat positioning, koyak dua mata. Senang.
Peralta there with a great drive leading to that Saldua basket.
Baseline Zifeng to Yihao. Yihao shoots.
33 for
Yihao also not performing very well in terms of offense.
biggest one they have so far.
But it's a foul. Dapat 3.
Halfway point of the fourth.
Got 3 free throws.
Maka Filbasket.
Usually I don't commentate like this, guys. I'll tell you that. Usually I go for play by play. Today I just like chill only lah because I'm not contracted to do this stream or this and that. This is like volunteer work. If I got a call from Baba and say, hey, you don't commentate like this, I will just say no way, man. No way, man. Yeah, no commitments, just to entertain you guys only. UST I think is top 8. I forgot. I think it's top 8. I don't remember. I said either it's quarter finalists or what lah. I asked Google. I think they are like top 8 if I'm not wrong lah. Wah, run split action lah. Cakap senang ah. You're the curry ah. You're the day one green ah. The run split action ah. You see, only Chun Hong. Really one, only Chun Hong. They know how to play against him. Only Chun Hong. Nice steal. Nice reaching in. Let's go, Megan. Megan 1-2. Oh! Wow. Why don't pass? Well, that one should be considered a foul already. No, man. Macam pasang kaki sikit. Or he slipped himself. I'm really not sure. Wei Yong is like that one. Oh, Wei Yong, right? Number 71, right? Yeah. He's speedster, ma. He'll have that kind of trade off. Or if he bursts out a bit, I don't think he's very fast. But the problem is in Filipina, people also faster than you and your size bigger. So, yeah, you get this kind of things. Ooh, the viewers is dropping because Malaysia is losing. Come on, guys, just watch the game. Ooh, nice block there from Quack. Not at my house. Not at my house. You try man-to-man defense. I'll tell you, man-to-man defense is worse, you know. These fellas, these are Filipinos, okay? They are inviting you to do man-to-man. I can tell you that. They are bigger size, they are faster, you know, and their stamina could be more because they keep playing. You ask them to man-to-man, I tell you, we rotate people also, no one can outrun them. So you don't go man-to-man. Unless you are very confident, then different. Very confident in your stamina. Now we play zone defense also susah already. Cannot play man-to-man. Not against them, really one. It's hell, I tell you. This is what Matrix used to do. They run and gun, rotate full 5, run and gun, rotate full five, full court press all the way. It didn't work. It didn't work, man. I tell you that. Uh, it can only get you until like the third quarter, and on the fourth quarter, you see your points getting lower and lower and lower and lower, and then they manage to come back on. I think we tried before, playing that kind of style.
At ngayon mga ka-Filbasket, wag po natin kakalimutan. Gusto po nating pasalamatan ang Wilson. Wilson is
No lah, actually, it's not just us. Zone defense is very popular in European basketball also. Yeah, which is why they managed to come closer to the NBA, man. So when NBA go play for FIBA tournaments for the Olympics, they have issue because NBA players are very flashy, like to go ISO, like to one on one. Then after that, when they go against zone defense, they feel like, oh my god. And of course, Olympic games are rougher. Where got so sikit foul. Wow, that offensive rebound. Oh my god, how he got it? No way. There's like four people under the basket, and he still managed to get it. Outside pass, fires, and open three. How many percentage? Later I will see the stats. I won't close so early. I won't tutup the stream so early. Most of you self defense. Come on, guys. Oh, 4 minutes. Looks like I think Malaysia they are trying their best. But this is not their full potential, I can tell you that. In practice, they are not like that. Practice game lah, right? Practice is different lah. Okay, let's be fair lah. You see, we still can run, we still can go here, go there. We are not that tired. It's just that our game plan is lacking. And shots like this are not getting in, and Quack is like trying to get the ball. Finally, it went in. Finally. Oh, how many offensive rebounds are there? I think there are 3 there, just like that. Finally. You see, we can play one. It's just that our decision making is just not there. It's just not there. And of course, Filipinos are better lah. But this is not our full potential. Definitely not. Chuk. Nice jumper from Wong Yihao. Quek Tian Yuan. I think 6'9". Is it 6'9"? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, he can shoot 3-point. He can play under the basket. Just that he's a bit thin lah for number 5. But I think he's playing. I'm not sure he's playing number 5 or number 4 now. Should be 5 ah. Weong from the wing fires. Tada. And you see, you cannot play Mei Mei full quarter one. I think Mei Mei has only been sub out a few minutes. You play Mei Mei the full quarter, ini macam lah. You punch it the fella.
2 minutes and 55 seconds. What do we have to say about this? This game is definitely going to be put away by the Sun One Knights.
3 minutes.
Just has the objective to finish this game strong, using that to go into their next game with a
I think it's Quack ah. I think it's Quack is center. Later we see the formation, but looks like it's Quack ah.
5G 83 to 56. This is happening fourth and final quarter. Babalik po ang Filbasket.
One player tall enough or one player is better enough is not good enough. The SEA Games, I think Vietnam released their rosters. I think most of them are like Americans. You see their name all Masale one. No, I'm not kidding. Later lah. Later, if I got time, I show you guys. But yes, it's Masale one. No joke. Filipina, no need to say. If Filipinas send their locals, even their locals, right, Division 1 or PBA level, right, we have a fucking hard time. We will have a very hard time, I'll tell you that. Hey, okay, Kevin Durant is like what, 7 feet or 6'9". He say that he's 6'9" lah, right? But it's actually 7, I think. But it's not about the height. Memang one. Mei, nice shot from Mei. Side step, fade away. But, but you cannot just rely on him. You punch it. Oh. 25 points. No lah. Senora Knights will. I'm not sure Senora Knights will crush us or not lah. He's already crushing us lah. Yes, another three. Quack. Spin move. Easy layup there for Quack. See, can play one. Just that just that decision making is not there. Boleh punya, but maybe Filipino also relax already lah, right? Central Nice is like 26 points away. Okay lah, I don't want to get injured. I mean, no need to hustle that much. The Filipina Gilas system is they pick the best university players, So you imagine that lah. They are the best shooting guards, best point guard, everything the best. You think we stand a chance? Local, even though we are local, I tell you, we don't stand a chance. Really one. So, like I say, be optimistic. This is our team, right? No matter win or lose, we will have to stick by them. And the most important thing is we don't play for we try not to look at the medal. Winning is secondary. This game tells us that in order to win, we need more than just just the good players and all. We need something beyond that. Mimi has been playing quite some time, and I think he's 1996. Now he's 26. If his body is in a very good condition, I would say he can only play another maybe 5 or 6 years. And what else for him? Right? So, before he can pass a proper baton, we need to do something. I would say if the two best team, one CBA first team and PBA first team lah play lah, or CBA the best team play against PBA lah. PBA is still a bit better. They most of them are naturalized, right? See, the commentator keeps saying Ting Chun Hong, Ting Chun Hong, Ting Chun Hong. You can see already one. Okay, let's check some comments. Well, sad to say, I don't know much about Filipinos players or I would say Southeast Asian players lah. I don't follow the C game scene, the C scene Southeast Asia scene, because I also got hard time trying to understand our players, this and that, and of course accumulate stats and all this, but there are just not enough games for me to do that, to compare with you guys. So let's say that if I get the best player from the league to compare stats by stats, quite impossible. So we need more games. We need more quality games. So you get teams like KR Aseel, NS Matrix, keep playing each other over and over again. Then you see improvement Not just KR Aseel and Matrix other clubs as well. If we put them in the cage and keep fighting, they will come out different. Problem is we don't even have that cage. You understand what I mean? We don't even have that cage, you know. So imagine that how far away we are.
At nagbabalik po tayo ngayon dito sa Filbasket Summer Championship 2022.
I'm not sure who you are referring to. Either is Chua Waikin, number 24, or Impic Lewis, or Lee Jun Kang. There are a lot of guards here, so I don't know which you are referring to, but yes, well, it looks like they are not playing this round.
In this game, but if you are Kuala Lumpur Aseel Heavy, what are some high points you could get from this game? Well, you have to appreciate the energy and the effort that your wards have displayed in this game. But yun na nga, I cannot reiterate it anymore.
No,
That they have
Joshua, Joshua Peter, I don't believe. It's not that. We not the problem is not that we only play with each other. The problem is we don't play enough with each other. We don't play enough. Okay lah, you try imagine how many times do you think an average team actually meet NS Matrix in Agong Cup, in any other league? No, right? Again, maximum if 1 year you can meet them 3 to 4 times, it's considered a lot really. Okay, here's the end of the game, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in, but I'll be looking at the stats and how horrible our shooting are before I actually close the stream. So I don't agree that we actually play enough games. We don't play enough games. Even NS Matrix don't play enough games, you know. Even our top team doesn't play enough games. Here's the problem. How many games do you think they play in a year? 365 days. Got 100 days or not? So we have to look at all this, you know. I can tell you we don't. How many basketball games you have seen that NS Matrix is playing? I can tell you that. It's not much. It's either that Agong Cup or Malaysia Pro League that is less than 2 months. So think about it lah. How many games do we actually play?
That's right, Nico. The score doesn't really reflect the competitiveness that Kuala Lumpur has displayed in this game. And you mentioned the international flavor. Then this is the first
You can send player to international level, no problem. But our local league, our local games alone, is it enough?
squad dito sa Pilipinas. And
Do we have enough?
kind of exposure
I can tell you, don't have floor.
to prepare for this
Confirm.
really, really great for both sides.
That's right. As you mentioned, Chai Reyes Heavy, another great point guard in Chai Reyes. And it's really
Confirm tak cukup.
as a player, you transition
Paling banyak punya league, I tell you, is my MVP marketing and CBL, and that is also not enough. That is also not enough. I can tell you that. Not enough. Tak cukup.
Opening day for us. Triple header. And we have so much
Yes,
more.
Ilion, this is what we are trying to solve. We don't have enough leagues. Our best teams only, I think we played less than 100 games per year, you know. I'm not joking.
I'm here with our
I'm serious.
Judel Rick Fuentes. So you did not put your guard down and everything seemed to work out smoothly
Best player of the game. Congratulations.
in today's victory.
Just don't look at Russell Westbrook lah, huh?
It was definitely a domino effect with your defense and offense.
I'm waiting for the stats.
Type of energy.
If there are stats to show lah. I want to see what is our shooting rate is.
Anong
And how many turnovers or such we have lah.
tonight?
Well, you guys can leave the stream now. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I didn't commentate much. I just ranting and complaining. So yes, because I don't feel like doing commentating this kind of game. Uh,
Thank you so much, Sam. So there you have it. Our final score is 92-64. San Juan Knights with a dominating opening day victory kontra dito sa ating Kuala Lumpur Aseel. But Kuala Lumpur Aseel looking to be a potential team to beat in this league. And now for our games on Monday. Ito na po, ang ENG Online Education Titans kontra ulit dito sa San Juan Knights at 3 p.m. And then the next game naman, the Kuala Lumpur Aseel kontra sa ICC Blue Hawks. And for our final game at 7 p.m. on Monday, this is Kanduay Rum Masters.
Come on, show the stats.
All-Star
Come on.
Bingo Plus. You can
So yes, we are playing tomorrow. I'm not sure I can stream, but let's see how lah. 5 p.m.
Ballot po ni Nico Aaron Quintong at ni Javi Palanya. Ito po ang ating Filbasket Summer Championship. Maraming salamat po sa pagsubaybay ngayon dito sa ating opening day dito sa San Jose.
Wow, like that also not pretty. Come on, bro. How can you say that that is not pretty? How many on-court reporter do you think in Malaysia we have that is such caliber? I can tell you it's none. So stop boasting. How can you say she's not pretty? Hello. I think tak ada stats eh. Yeah lor, I think they stopped the stream already lor. Yep, they do. Alright, they stopped the stream. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'll let you guys know whether tomorrow I can stream. Yeah, it's a weekday, it's a weekend, so I have quite some things to do. So thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Okay, thanks. Bye. This is Yuan Yong from Scorpion signing off for tonight. Thank you. And this is the Filbasket of the Summer Championship presented by Pure Gold. And of course, the game between KL Aseel